In this video, I'll show you the differences between used to and be used to. Use used to when talking about things that happened in the past. Use be used to for things that you've grown accustomed to, things that you do every day, whether you like them or not. Use be used to. Notice that this changes depending on the subject and the verb tense. I used to live in Chicago. I don't live there now, but I used to. My friend Bob used to be a doctor. He's not a doctor now. Notice that the main verb is be, and this is for the past. Now he's a chef. My friend Bob used to be a doctor. Now he's a chef. I used to weigh 180 pounds, but my weight has changed. Notice that this is the main verb. Now I weigh 205 pounds. I never used to cook. Here's the main verb. Now I do it all the time. To make the negative, I think it's better to use never instead of didn't or did not used to. I think this sounds better. If you use the helping verb and the negative, then you can take the D off. Did they used to live in France? I'm making a question. It's in the past tense. Used to, notice again the D is gone, and the main verb is live. This kind of a question can also be in the form of a negative question, and I would just do this. Didn't they used to live in France? Use be used to when talking about things that you do every day, whether you like them or not. You are accustomed to doing them. I am used to waking up early. So this is something I do every day. Notice that after used to, you can use a gerund. This is that ing word. Here's the verb be. If the subject changes to he, then of course this changes to is. If the subject changes to they, then this changes to are. So you really just have to pay attention to how the verb be changes. That's the important thing about this. Today, it's very cold. I'm used to the cold. Or I can say, I'm used to it. This is very commonly said for any experience that you do all the time or things that you experience every day, whether you like them or not. Then you can just say, I'm used to it. If you change the subject, let's make it she. She is used to it. Whether she likes it or not doesn't matter. She's used to it. You can also follow used to with a gerund. I'm used to living in a place that is cold. I'm used to it. Or I'm used to living in a place that is cold. If you make this negative, put not here. I'm not used to living in a place that's cold. To make a question, put the verb be first. Are you used to, and then the activity or the situation. This is a gerund. Are you used to living in a place that is cold? And there should be a question mark there. This could be in the past tense. I would just change are to were. Were you used to living in a place that is cold? You can also use get. Did you get used to living in a place that is cold? Instead of using the verb be, it is possible to use get, but to make the question, then you have to start with did. Did you get used to living in a place that is cold? He never got used to working on the weekends. This is negative, and here using got used to, this is for the past. Instead of using be, you can use got. He was never used to working on the weekends, or he never got used to working on the weekends. He never got used to it. Be used to and get used to have just about the same meaning. The only difference is get seems to refer more to the change in a person's life. So if I put this in the past tense, I was used to it. Compare this to I got used to it. This indicates that there was some change over time. Here, was used to indicates a steady state without any sort of change. So sometimes using the verb get makes this stronger, implying the change.